Hi, welcome back to Awaken Life. And today I want to just share a little bit more about my journey with nervous system work and how nervous system work has helped me in my life. So, a while ago, maybe about 6 months ago or so, I was chatting to my own nervous system mentor, Carrie Azuma. We were talking about how impactful this work has really been for both of us in different ways. It's been really impactful in our lives. And that's why I am so passionate about talking about it because it has really been the change and the deeper healing that I needed to transform my life and the way that I looked at my life and the perspective I had on my life. And really built on and brought together all the other self development work I have done over the years. When talking to my mentor Carrie about how do we bring this work out into the the wider world, because this is work that everyone can benefit from. If we all knew more about our nervous systems and how much of an impact and how they play into our day-to-day lives, we could see people living much better and easier lives for themselves. It's not just another buzzword kind of self development tool, it's something that can really affect deeper healing within everybody who wants to explore it. It's really hard because when you look at coaching programs, healing programs, those kind of things on social media, there's always almost I'm going to get you from A to B. And there's a very defined set of results that may come about from a 3 month program or a 6 month program. It might be that you find another job, you maybe move to a different location. There may be very defined things that come from that coaching or that self development program that you have signed up to. With nervous system work, it's very hard to show people what this work can do for them, apart from the person who has done it embodying the work themselves. Because for every single person who does this kind of work, the impact it has on their life will be completely different. Now, when I started nervous system work, I really didn't have a clue about what it was. I'd heard about the vagus nerve and the parasympathetic and sympathetic systems through my yoga teacher training. But apart from that, I didn't really know what nervous system work was until I started working with my mentor. It started to open up things in me, and believe me, some of it was challenging. I felt quite resistant to some things, but it really brought up something in me that I wanted to explore even deeper. And we were in a group program, so I was more wanting individual coaching, individual mentoring, if you like, in how to look at my nervous system, work with my nervous system. And it wasn't even about changing my life or certain things in my life, it was more about a deeper understanding of myself. Through that nervous system work, I did start to understand myself more deeply. I really started to heal my inner child, that little person inside of me. I've done inner child healing before, but this was just felt like on a completely different level. And even now, every single day when I do my meditation, I do a body scan, I really connect with how my nervous system is feeling in that very moment. It helps me be able to decide on what do I need today to go through my day. Am I feeling really low in energy? Am I feeling resistance towards something? Am I feeling anger? Am I feeling fear? Like, really looking at what is going on within myself so that I can show up to my day as the best version of myself in the most resourced way that I can. And this isn't about perfection or being your highest self. It's really about being the best version of yourself in that moment so that you can continue to meet life wherever it is coming up against you. I've personally had a lot of challenge over the past year, and it's my work with the nervous system that has really helped me meet those challenges in a very different way to similar challenges that I've had in the past. I've been able to be myself. I've been able to express how I feel. I've been able to be more authentic. I've been able to keep open to life rather than shutting myself down, which is what I used to do in the past. It's only through nervous system work that that's been able to happen. I have found myself being open to different opportunities, to exploring new things, because I've started to build a different sense of safety within my own body. We can mindset our way out of things. We can say affirmations in the mirror to ourselves. We can shift beliefs around things. But if we do not work with our body and our own sense of safety to be able to do that, we're only going to be able to progress a certain way. We're not going to be able to live in the way that we truly want to, because there's always going to be something holding us back. And what I have learned is that it's by working with my nervous system that I can start to expand my own capacity for things. So the capacity to feel my own anger, it's like it's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel sad about things. It's okay to feel fear about things. These are all emotions that I realized through my nervous system work that I had spent a long time bypassing because I was trying to keep myself safe and get through my day to day. It wasn't about feeling my emotions, it wasn't about expressing my emotions. It was really just about surviving. And that is something that a lot of us are doing in life. We are not living, we are surviving because we're going through each day, just ticking off our to do list, and we're not building our capacity to actually live, let alone thrive. And that's why I love talking about this work. I really want as many people to become more aware of this work and how much it can impact their lives. Because unlike other coaching programs and self-development courses and books and everything that we have available to us, there isn't a linear route from where you are today to where you will be tomorrow. Because however you do this work, however you start to practice this work, will be the determining factor in where you get to in that space B from where you are today. I had no expectation when I started nervous system work. I didn't think that in 6 months this is where I want to be. There wasn't really a defined goal like that. I just wanted to understand myself better. But what I actually found was my relationships were deepened. My relationships got better with certain people, being able to meet challenges in a completely different way. The way I show up to life, even when I feel challenged, being able to do that from the safety of my nervous system and how I've worked with it has just been a game changer for me. And that's the sort of thing that I really want to talk about on this YouTube channel with you. And I want to share with you how I have gone through that and how I'm still going through that. Because nervous system work doesn't just stop when the program stops. It's something that you get to practice every single day. It's something that you get to use every single day. Because it's how you are in the world. You are your nervous system. Your nervous system is you. So being able to tap into that, live life in a different way, all comes from understanding your nervous system, healing your nervous system, knowing what your baseline of safety is. all of those things come together to help you live a much more easeful life. If you want to know more about nervous system work or have any comments on this video, drop them in the comments below or reach out to me privately.